this is the energy for today's October 11th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? October 11th. October 11th. So solutions. So something might be happening as far as having a new path to take, or something being solved, or something like that. Okay, success. It's like success is right within you. Okay, Queen of Michael, King of Raphael, and the Eight of Raphael, which is also saying there's something better, and it's coming in for you. Okay, so it's like, do what is right for you. Okay, always think about you first. So you have a queen and a king here. So definitely there's some sort of change happening as far as something that can instill growth and success in your life. Okay, so with the Queen of Michael, it's definitely knowing that you're doing everything that you're supposed to. You're at the right place at the right time. Okay, with the King of Raphael, it is, it's like, yes, it's safe to trust you, trust the ability that you can accomplish many things at once, and really be creative and start something new with yourself, as far as, perhaps being on a more spiritual side, or just more growing, or just where you have that sense of I'm feeling like self-worth, something new, some kind of passion. And perhaps maybe this is something that you might have had some kind of difficult situation, or something that needed to be solved, in other words. Okay, so let's see what these mean for you for today. Spirit, please, for card 14, solutions. What does this mean for the viewer? It's like success is coming, and it's because of your self-control and your patience, and also for forgiving others and forgiving yourself, and having that kind of healing energy, which is amazing, because here's the Star card. So it's definitely telling you, maybe you've released something. Maybe you're just being acknowledged. You're getting your wishes fulfilled, and it's definitely because you're forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Okay, so the Star card is really telling you, if you're wanting to start something new, a new direction in your life, whether that be with business, family, in a love relationship, it's like you got all the backing. Okay, and you can be successful by allowing yourself to forgive yourself, having self-control and patience. Okay, what is the Star card? What is it they're healing from, please, with the Star card and solutions? Okay, so the four of wands in reverse. Okay, so typically when it's upright, it's about a marriage, it's about a commitment, it's about some kind of a partnership that you're in. But I feel that you might be releasing a partnership, whether this is a business partnership, whether this is a marriage partnership, or any kind of partnership that you devoted yourself to. I feel that you're letting it go, you're releasing it, you're healing from it, you're allowing yourself to forgive yourself for something that perhaps maybe you held on to it because you didn't want it to fail. Okay, that's what I'm getting from. But I feel, especially with solutions, it's like you're looking at it different, and you're willing to give yourself a break and not weigh so heavily on yourself, as far as forgiveness. Okay, healing from something. And definitely the Nine of Wands and the Moon card. So allowing yourself to change, allowing yourself to transform, really following your intuition, whatever your spirit guides have been warning you about. It's like you're opening your eyes and you're seeing things for what they are, the truth, and really allowing, instead of standing in back of the wall, you're standing in the front. So this is telling me you have some kind of resilience. Something has happened where it's like, I'm going to fight on. I'm fighting on till the end, no matter what. And it's because you're following your intuition, and you've healed, and you're letting go of something, which is, like I said, it's Four of Wands in reverse. That's letting go of some commitment, some partnership, okay, that didn't go well for you. Okay, what is the Moon? I want to know, what is the Moon? Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So this is telling me either you've been sneaking around, or someone's been sneaking around on you But what I'm initially getting, because of the other cards laying down with it, you've been holding back from something you truly love. You've been holding yourself back from starting that new partnership, from making that move to a new company, or maybe taking yourself from something that was cheating you, something that held you back and it was just not fair. I feel that it could have been done through yourself, by yourself, to yourself, or it could have been like through someone else. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords? Because Seven of Swords is a very tricky kind of card. So you've been stagnant, but the Tower, okay, the Tower, it came out with the Ten of Cups. So the Tower in reverse, actually, okay? So whatever you've been holding on to, it's like you were withholding from yourself. With the Seven of Swords, you withheld some kind of happiness from yourself, and it led you to be in this place with the Ten of Swords where there was just complete, utter dismay in your life. Maybe someone backstabbed you. Maybe somebody did something as far as they didn't come through with their words. Whatever they told you, it was almost like a lie. Someone lied to you or cheated you, something like this. And perhaps it was a mystery for you for some time with the moon, and you didn't want to see it. You might have not wanted to see it. But I feel, and I'm saying that because it's the Tower's in reverse. It's like you've held on to it, okay? But no matter what is going on now, you're seeing something different, and which is allowing you to move forward. And it could be that you want to move into a happy home. You might have thought you were in a happy home, and perhaps maybe you weren't, okay? It could be a relationship. Like I said, it's like, I do feel it's like you're letting it go. And I feel that it's because you're forgiving yourself, which is a beautiful thing, moving on, healing. What is the Queen of Michael? Queen of Michael, it's like really letting you know everything that has happened to you, it was for a reason. It was to give you some sort of lesson, or just make you spiritually change and grow, or just maybe take ownership of everything that you've had. So it could be that, it's like, it could be for career or relationships that where things are going to benefit you now, and really take whatever you've learned and have experience in it and grow. Okay, what is Queen of Michael, please? Queen of Michael. What does this mean for the viewer? Okay, so really strength, definitely telling you. Okay, there's strength here in this card. You've released something. You've come to the realization that, hey, you know what? I'm not as weak as I am. I've let others walk all over me, and I'm regaining my strength now. I'm finding my self-worth with this strength card, okay? So please clarify the strength card. Clarify the strength card, please. What does that mean for the viewer? The strength card. Okay, so this is the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, so perhaps there might have been somebody in your way blocking you, because you got the Queen of Cups here. I'm sorry, this is the Empress and the Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. So it could be that whatever happened in your life, it's like you wanted a new beginning, but for whatever reason you couldn't. It could be that you had a wife, because the Empress definitely speaks about it, either a mother or a wife, something like that, that could have held you back from really moving in the direction that you want. Okay, if this isn't a mother or a wife, you have to figure the situation, whatever held you back from growth. And the Magician is definitely having a new beginning, okay, for yourself. And I feel that now you're going to be able to pluck that fruit from that vine that you've been growing, and it's taking you some kind of time. Because you see he's walking away with two pentacles here. So something's forming for you. Something's changing in the way, as far as taking charge of your life and not listening to others. Because I see others have influenced your life, okay? Whether this be your mother or someone that was very controlling to you, a wife, something like that. But with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you've regained your strength. And I do feel that even with the King of Cups here, it's like I feel like you're ready to perhaps maybe have some kind of growth, and move towards something, as far as where you're able to either give that cup of love, and I do feel it's like going to this Queen of Pentacles, okay? So definitely it could be that you're just moving towards something that is more full of growth versus something that keeps you stagnant and not growing. But for a long time you got blinders on. You had blinders on, and now I feel that you're having that kind of energy where you're like, I'm not going to stop. You're not going to stop me. You've stopped me long enough. I'm going to go forward. Okay? So I would like to know, what is the King of Raphael, please? And it's telling you with the King of Raphael, it's safe to trust. It's safe to trust yourself. It's safe to trust others. Even though hard things have happened to you in the past, you can move on from it. You can take that lesson because you were there for a reason, okay? It taught you a lesson, perhaps to see things different and move around in different situations for yourself. But now it's like you still have to you have to have trust and passion to allow yourself to move forward and still create something positive in your future, okay? In other words, what they're trying to tell you here is that even though you had hard times in the past, still trust your future to be a prosperous and abundant future for yourself. You still have the capability to create what you want, okay? And the one that flipped over as I was going to ask to clarify is, let's see here. It is this is the Four of Pentacles. I had to look at it. Sorry, guys. The Four of Pentacles. So this is holding on. This is holding on to whatever values you have left. Perhaps regaining your values, holding on to money, holding on to somebody you love, holding on to yourself, and really loving yourself again, okay? What is the Four of Pentacles? Because definitely it could be where you guys have had a lack of, okay, you've had a lack of something. And now it's like, I feel like you're coming back. Okay, so you have some kind of passion reignited in you. And I do feel this is really helping you to grow and become more stable as a whole, okay? And that's definitely moving towards something. What is it they're moving towards with the Knight of Wands? What is it that they're moving towards? I'm sorry, that's the Page of Wands. I'm sorry. So what is it that they're moving for? Maybe you've been holding on to some good news. You've been holding on to hearing some good news, some kind of change, okay? And so Spirit is telling you, if you've been waiting for something to come in, something positive and something dealing with passion and love and having a drive, trust that it's going to come to you, okay? Because definitely this card is speaking about having a high vibration, really being emotional, being driven by spirit, having a change within yourself, okay? So I do feel that that is what's happening for you. What is this this Page of Wands? I'm sorry, Page of Wands. What does this mean? What message are they going to be hearing? For the viewer, please, what message are they going to be hearing? Okay, Nine of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So there's some kind of worry as far as you're thinking the worst thing could happen. You still got a little ways to work as far as having some kind of equality within yourself. Where maybe the reason it's saying for you to trust in the future is that maybe you're scared of giving your all. You're still sort of holding back a little bit because you're scared to give it your all. You're thinking the worst thing is going to happen with this Nine of Swords, okay? But Spirit is telling you it's okay. You're not going to go in that same cycle again. It's like you were placed there for a reason. So let go of that so that you can have this new balance in your life where you can give to people that will give back to you the same amount, okay? Being humble, reaping what you sow is what I'm hearing. And then Three of Cups is definitely celebrating, being out in the community, perhaps helping people along the way, because I do feel there's humbleness there with the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like this is bringing you some kind of positivity into your life, okay? And trust it. The Three of Cups can also be a reuniting card, coming back together with somebody, because I think that somebody has been holding you back from either a new partnership. It might have been this family or this wife or maybe a husband or something that's held you back, but now it's going to be able to. So I do feel like you're now going to be able to come back to something that brings you joy and peace in your life, okay? So let's see here with this Eight of Raphael. It's telling you there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. You have spiritual guidance. You definitely have spiritual guidance and like a quest. So this is a renewal. This is a change for you. Being intuitive, really being in tune with yourself and listening to yourself. This is a card of movement and communication. And as far as having communication from the spirit realm and your higher conscience that is guiding you to allow yourself to end a cycle. Because for some reason I do feel that because the Tower is in reverse and the Four of Wands is in reverse, it's like even with the Tower, you've sort of held on to it still a little bit, okay? But it's a desire for you to move and to let go of these people who are either controlling the situation for you or manipulating you in some kind of way that stabbed you. You've trusted some people and they've really stabbed you in the back. And the crazy thing about it is that you've had some kind of knowing about this. You've had some kind of feeling about it, but you still stayed in the situation. So I feel like you had enough. I feel like you had enough and you're ready to move on. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. What is the Eight of Raphael for the viewer, please? The Eight of Raphael, which is the Hierophant in reverse. You see, you gotta let go of a marriage. I'm telling you guys. It's a marriage or a bad partnership, a bad job or something like that. Because it is in reverse, it's like you don't want it. You don't want it. Why? Because it's not spiritually, it's not giving you any kind of spiritual growth within yourself as far as having self-worth, having that intuition. You're blocking your spiritual guidance by staying and remaining in a place where you feel like you can't move. And you're in a place where you're not trusting anybody. You see that? You're not trusting. There might have been cheating. There might have been stealing. Someone like stabbed you in the back. I'm telling you, okay? And the one that flung out as I was talking is the Five of Cups. This has caused you pain and suffering. This relationship, this partnership, whatever it is, a job, it's caused you pain. Oh my God, and you got to let go of it, really, because you do have a new beginning, but you gotta make that leap and forget about everything that spilled over, okay? And know that you still have love. You still have 2 cups left. And that's what that Queen of Michael is telling you. You were at the right place at the right time for a reason. You had to go through this cycle in order to regain something. And that's your strength, guys. That's your strength, okay? What is the Five of Cups and the Eight of Raphael? So they're really trying to listen to you. And this is the Justice. You have balance coming in. You have something that is going to tip the scales for you and bring you that balance that you so deserve. Definitely, I do feel like something's happening. This definitely could be going through a divorce. This definitely could be where whatever you've been waiting for as far as something legal, it's going to come out in your favor, okay? So just have trust, guys, all right? And this is beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. Great energy if you can let go of it, okay? I do feel like you're doing that because I see movement cards here. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, definitely the Magician, a new beginning. You've been manifesting something and you're stronger. And with this Nine of Wands, it's like, hell no, I ain't gonna back down no more. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right, okay? And I'm listening to my intuition now with the moon. You're changing, okay? Please, how can I conclude this energy for today for the viewer? So getting some kind of balance, guys. Working on your equilibrium, okay? The Empress, which is full of growth. This is something that is a positive move towards something full of growth. You have it here too, okay? So it could indicate, remember, a wife or some kind of mother or something that stomped your growth. But I feel you're gaining your independence and you're moving forward. This is something that you've definitely been working on with the Eight of Pentacles, and you're taking charge. You're taking charge. You're no longer gonna take some kind of imbalance from people who hold you back, or you holding yourself back is what I'm getting, okay? Give me one more card, please, to end this, conclude this energy of today. Okay, thank you. The Hermit. Really follow your intuition. Have trust. Allow yourself to change. Allow yourself to follow that light. That light's never going to go out because that is part of you. You are part of the collective energy, okay? It's like that light will never go off. Even though people have done something bad to you, you will still always have that light to come back to, okay? and then King of Cups. So he came out twice. So I feel that this King of Cups is definitely ready to either spill some kind of emotion or just come back and just be ready to love. And I definitely do feel, look at that, the Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So there's something there. I definitely feel like someone's helping you move out of this contemplation, this kind of period where you've been in limbo for a long time. All right. So there you go, guys. I do hope you like this reading. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. Have a great day.